Good morning, children. Welcome to our next class. In last class, you learned about birds, how their beaks are arranged, and how the arrangement of their claws and feet, how they build the nest. This all you learned. In today's class, we are going to learn more about the other living organisms which are living around us. So, to identify your lesson name, you can see the pictures of all these living creatures and identify these all the living organisms comes under which group. You know very well, they all are insects. They all are insects. So in today's class, we are going to learn about insects, how they are different from birds, what are their features, why we are calling them as creepy and crawlies. So to understand this, we'll do one small activity. What is that activity meant for? We'll see now. You need to do this activity, you need a chart, an ant and a butterfly chart, and some animal pictures like spider, lizard and snake, and a tabular column. Before doing the fun activity, we will see the keywords what you are going to learn in today's class. Those are, the first one, wings. Wings means movable body parts used by birds, bats, or insects. The movable body parts used by birds, bats, or insects to fly. They are known as wings. So wings are helping for the movement in any animals. That may be insects or birds also have wings, you learnt in before chapter. Right? And crawly means to move along, usually slowly, with one's body very close to the ground or other surface. To move along slowly. The animals which are moving very slowly and their body is very close to the ground. So such movement is known as crawly. Crawl. They are crawling. Babies crawl on the ground. When they are crawling, their body is very close to the ground. Slowly they move. Okay, so such movement is known as crawl. So these insects are also crawly. By crawling they move from one place to another place. That's why they are known as crawlies. So that's why your lesson name is also given as creepy and crawlies. So you are going to learn about creepy and crawlies in this particular chapter. So you need here an ant, a butterfly, and the pictures of a spider, snake, and the lizard. These things you need, right? And a tabular column also you need to draw in your classwork. What actually you are observing in this picture, how this ant and the butterfly different from each other. How many regarding their legs you can compare, regarding the wings you can compare. How many legs ant have, how many legs butterfly have. Do the ant have wings? And if wings are there, how many wings are there for ant? How many wings are there for butterfly? And you also compare these animals like spider. How many legs spider has? Does it have the same legs how many ant have and how many butterflies have? And you observe the lizard. Does lizard have the same legs like spider? Or does it have less than the spider? And do the snakes have any legs and how they are moving from place to place? This is a fun activity. By observing these pictures, you can do the given activity. You just observe, write down your observations in a tabular column. So the tabular column is also provided for you. So use this and write in your notebook, or else in the textbook itself this tabular column is provided for you for doing the activity. So now by the observation of these animals you can fill up this table. So the first one, no legs. The features, you need to identify the animal or you need to identify the insect with their features and write their names here in the tabular column. So the first one is no legs. So which animal or which insect, what you observed from these diagrams, you can identify which animal doesn't have legs at all. So which one doesn't have a leg? Snake is not having legs. So you can fill up here, you can write here snake. And the bee bit, 6 legs but no wings. Which insects have 6 legs but there are no wings at all? Is it a butterfly? No, if we see the butterfly, it has wings. Is it a spider? If we see the spider, but it has 8 legs. You can count the legs of a spider. It has 8 legs. So even spider also not coming under that question. And the leftover is lizard. But when you see the legs of lizard, it has only 4 legs. Even the lizard will not come as the answer for that question. And the leftover insect is only the ant. It has 6 legs but it doesn't have the wings like butterfly. So you can write this in second one. And the third one, 6 legs and have wings. This you know very well, which have colorful wings, that's the butterfly. So you can write the butterfly name in C bit. Fewer than 6 legs. It have fewer than 6 legs. It's obviously the lizard. Actually, all the crawlies, all the creepy crawlies means insects have 6 legs, but only the lizard is having only 4 legs. So actually, these all are crawlies, not even the insect. Even lizard and snake are not the insects at all. They comes under separate group called reptiles. But they all are crawlies. Their body is very close to the ground. They move slowly. They all are coming under crawlies. So this crawly, the lizard have less number of legs comparative with the ant and grasshopper or butterfly. More than 6 legs. Which have more than 6 legs? The spider is having more than 6 legs. You can count. It has 8 legs. So this, your observations, write it in this tabular column, children. Okay. And then now, so our activity discussion we will see. What activity you have done, how you have finished it, you understood, right? And now we will see what you learned through this activity. What did you learn by this activity? You learned how the insects or how the crawlies are different from each other. Now you see this video, you will come to know more about the creepy crawlies.
We see many creepy crawlies around us. Different creepy crawlies have a different number of legs. Different sizes. different colors. And they move in different ways.
Understood, children? So, how these crawlies, creepy crawlies, are different from each other, we'll see now. How they are able to separate or identify, how they are able to categorize into different groups, we'll see once. Once open your content book and we'll go through the content book once, and what had given in the content book we will see. How these creepy crawlies are different from each other. How lizards, grasshoppers, snakes, all these animals are different from each other, we'll see. They are different from each other in their color. By their color, they are different from each other. Like grasshopper, green in color, and ladybird is red in color. Right? So we will see once the content book, what had given in this content book. You can see the different creepy crawlies pictures are given in your content book, children. Page number 22. They are different based on their colors. They are different based on their size. Like spider is very small, cockroach is big. Like grasshopper is green in color and ladybird is red in color. And they are small, some are small and big. Like mosquito is small and centipede is big. And some have lesser than 6 legs like lizard, and snakes do not have legs at all. Some can fly, some cannot fly. Like honeybee can fly but snail cannot fly. So these things you can see from your content book. Now we will see what are the worksheet questions given in 4.1. You need to just identify this, match the creepy crawlies with their names. You need to just match it, how, where it is coming, this creepy crawly. So the first one is, it's a lizard, right? It's a lizard. So you draw the line from a lizard to the spelling of lizard, from the picture of lizard to the spelling of lizard. So you can match from A to lizard, last one. You can match like this. And the second one, the next one is, which picture is it? Is it a honeybee? No, honeybee is very small. So is it a lizard? No. Is it a snail? No, snail have a shell on its body. So it's a dragonfly. Then B to dragonfly, draw the line. And the C one is it a dragonfly? Has already completed, lizard is already over. Now left over is honeybee and snail. You know that it's a honeybee. And the last one which has shell on its body, it's a snail, right? And now read the features. Name one creepy crawly that has the feature. It does not have any legs, but it moves on the ground. So which creepy crawly it is? It is definitely a snake. It has 6 legs and 2 wings to fly. From the beginning you had seen the picture. That's the butterfly. Even grasshopper can fly. Even dragonfly, anything you can write. It has fewer than 6 legs but no wings. Fewer than 6 legs but no wings. Which one doesn't have wings? You find out and write there. And it has, write one difference between a butterfly and a spider. You find out, count the legs, how many legs butterfly have and how many legs spider has. Spider has 8 legs whereas butterfly has 6 legs. And do the spiders can fly? But butterfly can fly because it has wings. Understood, children? So in today's class, you learnt about creepy crawlies whose body is very close to the ground and who are moving very slowly. You learnt very well, right? And you also learnt, you had seen the different pictures of creepy crawlies, and now you are able to identify the creepy crawlies around you. Understood, children? So once again, you go through the content book, see the pictures given in content book and complete the practice questions. Once we will discuss the practice questions, what all given here, we will see, children. You try to write the answers in textbook itself. These are the questions given in practice book, practice question column, page number 26. So complete the names of the creepy crawlies. You have to identify the crawlies. Missing letters, you fill it. That's so fun activity. You can do this in textbook itself. And the second one, read the clues and write one example of each creepy crawly. A bit, it has 6 legs and wings. Which creepy crawly has 6 legs and wings? It you can write, just now we discussed in workbook. It may be the grasshopper, butterfly, anything you can write there. And B bit, it has more than 6 legs. You know very well, the only crawly which has 8 legs is spider. So you can write answers here itself, children. And the third one, write one similarity and one difference between an ant and a mosquito. A mosquito can fly faster, whereas an ant moves slowly. Ant is also small and the mosquito is also small. That is the similarity. Similarity means which have same features. And difference is both are having 6 legs. That is also one of the similarity. And the difference is mosquito suck blood whereas ant take leftover food items. So this you complete it. Third one, complete it in your notebook, children. Okay? Thank you.